Sugar and Q. Good morning. Oh, you're about to say, Q, this here is like one of these last minute lives that you're doing, girl. I'm sorry. Your girl still hasn't been feeling good, but just because I'm not feeling good doesn't mean that I can't help you. Have a great day. Um, so today, we're in the kitchen, of course. Which I actually got right here. And I'm gonna freeze it because I need to defrost some stuff. Tonight, dinner's gonna be good. But I am dumping out my little bite. Yes, I know. Uh, have I been eating on them? Yeah, but I am going to have to get a little bit more yogurt. I only have enough to make like a shake. So, yeah. And later on, it won't be today. It might be like tomorrow. Uh, Tomorrow is gonna happen, and we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Cause I'm not sure about what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be a live. I will have my live getting back on schedule. DJ's gonna have his live reading with DJ. Uh, but yeah, yo. Right now I'm just dumping out the yoga bites. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. What we're gonna eat for breakfast? I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now what I'm planning on eating for breakfast. Cause all honesty, I'm really just not in a breakfast mood. No, like I was saying, Q, we're not starting off with checking blood sugars. I'm going to wait until Wednesday to check. Um, cause at least with that, it does give me time. Also, Thursday afternoon, I do go see a dietitianist. So yeah, if you're about to ask you, what are you cooking tonight? Tacos, okay? Tacos. That's what I'm doing tonight. Tonight's going to be another taco night. DJ technically wanted me to make beans. I haven't made beans in a long time. I was the one watching and eating when my grandparents would be making. Um, so I googled on how to do beans in the crock pot. I'll do everything tomorrow. Um, but I know you're about to say Q is how we start off for a day. So what are you planning on eating, kiddo? There's a lot. I could eat me some cereal. I could have me a piece of toast, or I can just make a small little smoothie and call it a day because I have a bunch of fruit and vegetables. Um, Hold on. I'm about to say, what's wrong with you? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, no, DJ put it down here. I was just about to say, I nobody go through no pack of fruit like that. Now that's a lie. So it's one of y'all. We're just gonna have a shake because I really don't feel like eating or something. All right, so let's just grab some of this stuff just to make a shake. Your girl is over here, y'all. I'm just. Y'all, that's DJ coming through the door. That's his appointment. Hey, babe, how was the doctor's appointment? That's fine. It's doing normal. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna add a little oats to this. If y'all haven't noticed, your girl really hasn't been down with using oats. No, I'm just gonna do some taco sandwich. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Babe, okay. Damn, migraine is killing me right now. I pay the card for the first drink real quick. I heard there was only 2 cups. Not bad. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna read the comments on a little bit, cause y'all are far from me. Cause I got y'all. Grand Rising, Amir. Are you having issues with IG this morning? My app won't open. It just does. It just does the thing like it's being downloaded. I have been on IG, but I haven't used IG this morning. I have not used Instagram this morning. I know y'all cannot see me, but I'm right here, y'all. I almost freaked out this morning, sis. I was about to say, hold up. I know I ain't run about my mixed berries. I'm making a smoothie this morning because I really don't feel like eating. I really don't feel like eating this morning. I added a little bit of oats. And I'm gonna use some wild blueberries. So y'all just saw me use 2 cups of oats. And I really did need the strawberries. I forgot that this thing came with strawberries. Yeah. I'm feeling stuffy, but I'm able to use the restroom now. All I want to tell you is I don't know why doctors, if you go to a doctor and you're sick and you tell them, hey, I'm already constipated, why would they give you something that still makes you constipated as an antibiotic and then in return tells you that it's your Ozempic when it's not? That just makes no darn sense. Okay? Yeah, I might add one strawberry or two. Okay. That big one pretty much is a big one. As a doctor, they're supposed to be helping, not continuing the problem. You know? But I digress. Yeah, I am gonna use up this little bit of yogurt though. Or did I already use it? Here it is. What's this? Let me see, when is this hair expired? Okay, this is already past due. I'm not rocking it, no, that's past due. Oh, therefore, it's out of question. Want to use some latte milk? Technically, yeah, I could have used some prune juice. Yeah, I'm gonna use some prune juice instead. I want to use some prune juice. Hold on, y'all. I need to blow my nose with it. Whew. Want to use some prune juice? Not much, just a little bit. Hold on a minute. I can do half and half. I can do half prune juice and half milk to make it smooth. Let's talk about EQ. I want to hear it. It's me drinking this and not you. DJ and Dakota are doing good. DJ had a doctor's appointment this morning. So that's where he's coming in from. I'm gonna add just a little bit more prune juice. And Toby's kind of upset with me because I haven't been petting on him because I don't want him to get sick. Like he's a dog and he doesn't understand that grandma just doesn't want to get him sick. That's it. Hey, Anthony. Alright, um, let me grab a spoon, y'all, to see if I like the consistency. Well, I don't. Cause if your girl don't, I want this something that I can be able to. Ooh. Okay. Let me add a little bit more crumb juice, y'all, and give it another blend. And grab like a straw, and I can be able to just drink this. Yeah, yo, I want this right here like nice and liquidy. Nothing stiff, nice and liquidy. No, I just put that with some crumb juice. Over here thinking where my straw at. Alright. Y'all might be like, what the heck, Q? Why are you looking through your straw? I'm looking through my straw. Because if y'all didn't see that dang on trend that happened, I think it was last year, on the TikTok, I don't play them games. Oh, yeah. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Y'all, I'm here. I'm going to try off the camera real quick. Let me get y'all set up. Hold on. Hey, y'all. I just see that StreamYard has a new way for me to communicate with y'all in the chats other than me having to do a click here and a click there. Y'all, I'm making a smoothie. I want to be using a little bit of milk and some prune juice with some berries and oats. Yo, side effects from Ozempic. Some people get them later. I normally just get them automatic. It is prune juice is a cavity. Just looked. Just took the husky coating. That's good. DJ and Dakota, they're doing good. DJ got back this morning from a doctor's appointment. Hey, leave my nephew alone. Leave my little mini husky nephew alone. Yeah, y'all see, me and Mamir, we're gonna have it. She started messing with my little nephew. I'ma start driving your nephew Toby crazy. Y'all, I didn't get to bed until like late last night. I was waiting on DJ to come back. This right is not nasty. This right is probably about the best thing I've ever made. And so is my nephew. He's an angel. He's a puppy. It will. Like I said, Toby's been trying to get closer to me, but I'm not trying to get him sick. For my pet owners, y'all know, and DJ said your vet bill be high. The last time Toby got sick, it cost DJ like nearly 200. But let Toby's allergies start kicking in, and we forget this one pill, which I need to remind DJ he needs to go pick up his flea medicine because he skipped a month. That flea medicine only costs, they did it said like nearly $40. And it's one pill. It's only one pill. Now for 30 some odd dollars, I expect that Toby gets a complete pill bottle full of flea and tick medicine. But no, since it's a monthly bill, it's that much. Wait until the summertime and Toby needs his allergy medicine. DJ don't holler about it. He don't scream. He's not upset. But them pills right there be costing like $80. Some of y'all might be like, "Kid, that's cheap." Not really. When a doctor's only giving you like maybe a good 5, 6 pills. Ooh, y'all, this is good. It's so good, y'all. I'm almost done. I hope that your weekend was bright. and amazing. Um, I was on TikTok this morning. Hey Terry, good morning. Soon to be afternoon, y'all, and here in the state of Texas. Um, and if you have not, I'm telling you, The Darkest Minds is one of the movies that you're gonna have to get into. The only things that I hate is that they did not make the movie a series. They have the book series, and when the book series comes, I'm doing my book series on that. I don't care what DJ says. Y'all have reading with DJ, and it's going to be the book series of The Darkest Minds with me. One of the movies that I really said, okay, I want to open up the book. I really want to like just read this. Um, the movie is great, but the book series, from what I've heard, people are saying the book series is way different than the movie. So yeah. No, y'all this morning we're not choking blood sugar. Did do it this morning. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I have a post op to put up for DJ. Okay. For ones who haven't yet watched, DJ is doing the Chronicles of Narnia, the book series. And the one I'm putting up tomorrow is going to be part three. Technically, I'll be up right after this live. Um, but yeah, it's part three. I don't know how far DJ has gotten into, but I don't want to. Okay, let me see. Okay, so for ones who haven't yet caught up to like where DJ's at, if you're trying to follow the book yourself, he's going to pick up on chapter 9, The Finding of Narnia. Okay? If you're about to ask me what page is that on Q, it's on page 64. Okay? So if y'all want to follow DJ in your own book, he's starting here. Okay? Um, I'm not going to read this because if I start reading it, DJ's going to hear me and DJ's going to say, "Babe, what are you doing?" That's my thing. Okay. But yeah, I'm not going to jinx y'all, but the movie's awesome. And I just love listening to DJ read. For one who doesn't know, DJ is like our own little LeVar Burton, our own little reading rainbow. But it's not reading rainbow. It's reading with DJ. So for my one start watching, exactly our own little LeVar Burton. So I mean, I'm done y'all with this. Hold on. Yeah, I heard it was good. I ain't even gonna lie. Woo. What are you trying to say, Terry? Dot. I don't know what that means. But I am going back to tagging LeVar Burton because I really want his attention, you know. But yeah, yeah. Today what I'm doing is before I have to start cooking dinner, this morning y'all took out some ground beef. I don't want to see if DJ wants to just, go to the gym for a little bit. Kathy, where you at? Because if that is not the case, then DJ's gonna have to. Mhm. Love you too, and you have a great day. If not so, then DJ's gonna have to become my gym, which means punching, kicking. I'm sitting here in the bed, sis. Oh yeah. Oh, hi Terry. Um, yeah, which means punching, kicking, no screaming. But that's just my way, if, before y'all say y'all turn around there and you gonna be abusing DJ. Ain't nobody abusing DJ. Okay? That's just a workout. Punching, kick, look here. Punching, okay? Kicking a little, just not below the waist. Okay? Y'all just don't I'm gonna tell you something. Your own partner can become your own workout gym. Ain't gotta be inappropriate either. No, nothing to do with that right there. Take your head out the gutter, out the gutter, because I know some of us got some gutter-minded people. Y'all just don't know DJ be wearing me out, and I want y'all to go on to. You said DJ can handle himself. Yo, I'm telling you this right now. When DJ comes home, he lays down, then he wants to start messing with me. Then he hops up on top of me. Then he wants to start tickling. Then I tickle back, okay? Technically, DJ is my workout gym if I want him to be, okay? Hey, also, I want y'all to go into our Instagram or our TikTok. TikTok's the same as the Instagram. I mean, the Instagram's the same as the TikTok, and we do have a Lemonade account, y'all. Go check it out. Same hashtags. It's the same tag. So I need to actually edit out. I need to do an edit on one of these things. It's right here. Edit. So yeah, they are the same. They're the same. They're the same. So yes, Instagram and TikTok. Y'all just y'all y'all need to record me and DJ, which y'all don't see. Like when it's just us behind the scenes and we're not even doing it live. It's crazy. Cause there's been like it was twice that I flipped DJ over on my side of the bed, and, and he hurt himself a little bit. That's while I'm cleaning up my side of the bed. So when I do flip him or push him off the bed, and he does land on my side, you know. But yeah, like Kathy said, DJ can handle himself. If all right, Kathy, I have a question. All right, does your husband ever tell you that, hey, I'm your human punching bag? Because DJ tells me, it's like, babe, I'm your punching bag. I absorb whatever you're feeling. So if you need to hit me, slap me, punch me because you're frustrated or you don't understand something, or just simply like you just need to hit something, just don't hit the wall. Like I'm your human punching bag because I love you that much. Okay. Now when I hit DJ, I'm not aiming at hurt. Bet. Okay. Like I'm not aiming like to hurt him, no nothing. When I'm upset and when he don't piss me off. Okay, then after a total different situation, I see red, and after I'm done whooping on his behind, I'm put to you as I'm done whooping on him, as I'm thinking I'm whooping on him, but I'm not, cause my punches ain't landing that hard, cause I would never hurt DJ. I would never ever hurt DJ like that. Cause y'all know when we say, man, I'm gonna beat you up. Y'all know we ain't punching that hard. We ain't punching that hard. But yeah. Other than that, my husband will say I can jump on a key for that, but that's it. GS like, baby, if you feel like that you just gotta, hit me right here, hit me right here. It's alright. I got it, and he's got it. But he knows that if I wanted to, I could hit him hard, which I have. I've hit DJ hard, I think once or twice. Cause here's the thing: there's play, and then there's playing too much. And if I'm not feeling good, don't be surprised if you get whopped. Not up across the head, but in the chest. Good afternoon, Lady Virgo. Cassie. But yeah, DJ's the type of person, he's like, babe, I love you. If you ever need to use me as a punching bag, that's what I'm here for. I haven't used DJ as a punching bag since last year. Okay? There's me playing with them and beating them up, and there's just me being frustrated because I don't understand no crap. It's not that I don't understand. Here's the thing. They're the part of, and I'm going to go right in analysis. I don't understand. I don't want to understand, and it's just too much. If you get me to a point to where I just don't want to understand, and it's just too much, then we will have some problems. All right. That's why everybody says DJ's the best match for you. I know. All right, because there's some things that smashing just can't handle. There ain't enough smashing that there's not enough intimacy like that with me and DJ that could solve the problem because that's not talking, that's just being intimate. Um, and I'm happy. I'm gonna tell you something, ladies. Get you someone who can say use me as a punching bag, so that when you do cry, you know, and they're able to absorb it, but towards the end, and after you're done going through that, they can just put their arms around you and just say it's gonna be okay. I ain't got nothing to say about that, sis. Uh, uh, it's okay, Terry. You're fine. Thank you. Q, you can't be hitting your man, LOL. Lemire, you can't tell me that when you having a breakdown or you just flat out don't want to understand something and things just come to boards, you ain't turning around there, you ain't hitting on your man. Can't none of y'all turn around there and tell me I ain't never hit my man before. Okay? To this generation and the next generation, find you a human punching bag who will turn around there and say that I'm your human punching bag and I will absorb everything that you're going through and we'll work this stuff out, and towards the end he just hugs you because they love you that much. Okay? Now y'all don't think that Q just she beat him up. I don't beat DJ. I haven't beat DJ up in about since the new year. Oh yeah. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Y'all want me to drop some tea for y'all? Do y'all want me to drop some tea? Okay. So for one, exactly. You don't have to apologize. We understand and we love you. Oh, drop the sweet. Oh no, I'm not dropping no tea on sweet tea. So y'all know that DJ was at DJ's old post, right? Alright, for ones who don't know, DJ before worked at LCY. That was one of his posts, that's where the money was coming in. One of the biggest contractors that his security company had. And remember for I'm giving you ideas, so yeah. So remember, um, LCY called his boss and said they didn't want him there. Okay, because technically, I'm gonna be honest with you, the work environment there was toxic, and I could see it all over DJ. So once DJ left, he's at the post that he's at now, and when he comes home, y'all, he's happy. I'm gonna tell y'all like the good stuff that's gonna happen like at the end of this. So he hits up his homeboy who still works there at LCY for security, and he's like everything's going great, but Courtney, the girl who started all this mess, yeah, she is going to be the site supervisor, and they're going with a security company that's called Monday. And FYI, Monday's boss came by to talk with both Jerome and Dashiki, and they let Monday know that Courtney is related to one of the people that work there, LCY, because she has a child by this person's son. And from what I've heard from both Jerome and DJ, Monday does not play about tardiness. So, remember how y'all always told me, well, her karma's gonna come right back to her. Y'all just continue on to keep moving forward. Yeah, we are. I told DJ, that's them. They do whatever they want. When your boss, finds something better for you, he's gonna give you a call. Well, DJ asked his boss, what are the qualifications to be an armed guard? Because that's what DJ wanted to do in the first place anyway. Um, After his sister got helped him become a security guard, he was only supposed to be there at LCY just for a little bit. I think DJ's been there for 7 years. Um, actually, hold on. DJ, that's, go see if your daddy's sleeping for me.
I think he's doing paperwork.
He don't bring home paperwork.
Mommy called.
Come here, Toby, because come here. I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna pet you, but no licking, because I don't need you to get sick. Yeah. Here's Toby for y'all. That's for me. So, DJ has to go through a couple of steps. The first step, I think the first step he has to do is the psychological test, and the other is okay, can you get down? Oh yeah, I say no licking, cause I don't want you to get sick. And then the other test is, I think it's called the arms test. So hopefully they tell him, hey, you gonna get sick. Thank you for dropping by, Terry. You gonna get sick. You can't be licking me like that. Go see mama. Um, yeah, I don't need Toby licking me in the face, no nothing like that. So y'all, this morning I did not send out any notifications. Literally, I got up at 11 something and I just weaned together this. So on that end, I can say I'm sorry. Um, Toby, need you to go lay down. Quit sniffing around the laundry. Your mama got clean clothes. Go sniff on her laundry. But now your nephew want me to jack him up. But yeah, yeah. So this new adventure that DJ's going on. Give me one moment. So Toby's about to hear me for a minute. Okay, I promise that I did not shout at your nephew. I told him to go lay down. Um, and DJ told me that night he just said, "Babe, you know what? You're right." He's like, "They're going to get what's coming from them, and it wasn't meant for me to be a part of it." And I'm happy that he understood that so well. I mean, now that we look back, okay, yes, we've been in a little tough, rocky spot. No, I'm saying that the problematic person is the site supervisor now at DJ's old job site. And they're switching security companies to Monday. And what DJ told me about Monday is Monday does not play. Since the problematic person, Courtney, um, since she is technically related, she is baby mama to one of the ladies there that works. When Monday started asking both Jerome and Dashiki, they told them they don't take that lightly. But DJ is y'all going to get a better job. It's just he's having to ask his boss qualifications for him to be an armed guard. And like I told DJ, I think that that's what you were meant to be. And then throughout time, work your way up to being, a site supervisor. Like it's not going to happen overnight. But I'm going to tell y'all this: armed guards get paid way more. Hold on. Yes, 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 yes. Mamir, you said, "Oh no, that is how the company rewards unacceptable behavior, making them a supervisor." Yeah, and like I said, it's just because Courtney's mother-in-law is Kathy, and Kathy got Courtney all buttered up to freaking Tracy kissing the behind, you know, and she's site supervisor. Mamir, Lady Virgo told me I appreciate you always thinking about me, but I'm okay. Kathy is right. Arthritis and DQ is the problem. See, IQ is the problem person going to be DJ's. No, 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 no. So let me tell you something. LCY is only like 4 minutes from where I live at. Technically nine. It's across the train track. So no, she's not going to be at DJ's new job. I repeat this, not going to be at DJ's new job. She is taking over DJ's old position as the supervisor. At DJ's post that he was at as a supervisor. And I told DJ because Jerome let DJ know that nobody's saying why they let DJ go. So I told DJ, you let Jerome know if Fran asks why are you not there, flat right out, you tell Fran because if anything else goes down, it's going to fall on Tracy, Courtney, and fucking Kathy. And I'm not talking about my Kathy, y'all. This where is a Kathy that works at um DJ's old job and now she does work for LCY. I agree, and let me be honest with you, Kathy. So his safety supervisor, that's what Kathy is. She's a safety supervisor. Um the safety supervisor warned DJ that they were coming after his job. And I told DJ, remember this. She is warning you, they're coming up after your job position. And with false allegations, DJ could have took this to court and would have won. But his boss at the security site, that at the security site that he works for and still does work for. Well, let me rephrase this. At the security job that hired DJ, and DJ still works for the company, which is Wiser Security, told him no. They said no, no, don't do that. We're going to handle this. Um, we're going to send you to a job site, a newer post. You're going to like it. You and his new boss at this job site who works for Wiser Security in a building. Her name is Fran as well. Him and Fran hit it off. They follow everything book by book, rule by rule. When DJ looked at his check this time because Fran only wanted DJ to run her her shift while she was out sick. DJ wound up making a good amount of money, and it wasn't the normal $988. Um, DJ, when he looked at that, he's like, "Babe, you're right. I need to look for something different. Maybe I work there with Fran and part time, and then I'm out there in Houston doing the rest." I said, "Or maybe you look at the pay that they're going to pay you for being an armed guard. Before you start making that decision, one by one, I want you to look at being an armed guard." And he's like, "I can do that." I said, "Because I, as his partner, as the love of his life, I don't want DJ to be running crazy. All right." Um, and him working at a mall, airport, business place, and then at the same time, he's just not an armed guard at one post. DJ can ask for several other posts if he technically wanted to. Um, Director would be great. But one guy down there, when DJ took the call to the Social Security office, and I was with him, he's like, "Man, I want just by working here, I make more than what an average security guard makes." He's like, "And I'm an armed guard." And that's what DJ is looking at. The full picture for DJ is making sure I can take care of my family regardless. Um, we still got stuff for my cousins. We still got Christmas presents from way back. Y'all know Christmas was last year. Um, but DJ being off Wednesday, coming home Wednesday morning, off the rest of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's 3 days. It doesn't sit well. It does not sit well with him. He's okay, but he's also used to working. So y'all gotta look at that. And yes, my mirror rewarding a problematic person. Um, Hold on, y'all. Uh, I had a hair in my eye. For a minute, I thought it was one of Toby's, but it wasn't. It was mine. It's a bad thing. But LCY is no longer in contract with Wiser, which means Courtney, Jerome, Dashiki, all of them are going on Monday. Kia wanted to be sure to tell you that you look beautiful in yellow. It's definitely your color. Thank you. Terry said, "Hi everyone." Yeah, I literally got up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, threw this on, and we were in the kitchen because I was trying to figure out, do I want to eat something? And I was like, nah. And yeah, this is how I feel about our life now. I feel like that is calmer, and even when he does become an armed guard, I don't think that he's going to be as stressed out as he was before. I honestly don't think so. Um, and then when if there is an additional spot out here in Baytown that opens up and they need a supervisor, then I don't see DJ like stop like being a armed guard to be a supervisor. I just feel like that um when it adds up to money wise, armed guards make way more than what a supervisor, does make. And that's just like $21 an hour. Like that's what technically some security places make, depending on the post. And they're just as a supervisor. And ask DJ. I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. Y'all ask DJ tomorrow, and he'll tell you that life is gonna start looking better. Um, and he was. I'm gonna tell y'all something. He was so happy about this paycheck because he got so much overtime that even my little sister, She's like, hey, do y'all have $40? And I'll pay y'all back Wednesday. And I said, DJ, just like, go right ahead and send her the 40. So I sent her the 40 because she always does help us out, and we're gonna help her out as much as we can. And do y'all want to know what felt good? It felt good to cash out my little sister $40 and tell her, hey sis, check your cash out. Um, and stuff like that. That right there, to see $1,018. That right there was like, wow. Trying to say goodbye. Goodbye, Terry. Come back Friday. Friday we'll do the live, but I'm gonna set that for the morning because um I'm gonna tell you this. We might be doing something a little different. I might do afternoon with Q other than wake up with Q. Kathy at Q and D this channel. I get that it does feel good when you can help your family. I help my mom. Yeah. I mean that feeling, y'all. We haven't been able to help out my little sister in a minute. Even when she asked us for 30 and we just didn't have $30 like to give. So, and on top of that, for ones who don't know, I'm locking my hair. Yeah. Yeah, I'm locking this come July. This is getting locked. And DJ was asking, so babe, how much is it gonna cost? I said, she told me $110. Maintenance is be like every 4 to 6 weeks. If we do every 4 weeks, that to be like 80 some odd dollars. If we do every 6 to 12 weeks, that to be like 101. He's like, okay. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, we're gonna take care of that. So yeah. I know a lot of you are probably going to say keyword affirmations. There are no motivations actually today. I'm gonna get back on track with that. Tomorrow morning. So y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. So I'm super happy. Okay. Okay. I'm super happy because we were supposed to like receive like an email to like renew our lease, and I haven't yet received it. So I guess when we go in tomorrow to pay rent, that we'll just sign the paperwork there. And thank you. You're welcome. Um, and Dakota, for ones who don't know this, if you're not in the state of Texas, the only way how this will prevent Dakota from like signing legal documentation, and for the ones who want to know what you mean by legal documentation, since she is still in the state of Texas considered disabled because of her autism, um normally there would be a power of attorney form, and then when she gets her SSI, she will have DJ will be her payee. The way how Social Security and then also the bank explained this to DJ is that um he can go to the hospital or they can print out forms that lists her as the power of attorney. So that next time when the rent it's like so next time when we have to like renew our rent, let's just say if we decide to renew in 2026 April, 1st, 2026, which that's when our renewal will come up. Um, if she was already on SSI, by him also being her power of attorney, she doesn't have to sign any legal documents. It actually would prohibit her in her status to sign any legal documentation because she is um I don't like using the word. I'm gonna use the word. What other word can I use? Um, cause I hate using the M word. Uh, for once who wanna know, yeah, people say mentally handicapped. Okay, I don't like using that word. We're just gonna say fundamentally challenged. Okay, fundamentally challenged. Um, that she can't sign. Now, there are people who do have power of attorneys, like my grandparents have a power of attorney, that's my mom, and that's there for medical, okay? Um, so she is autistic, and it's okay to say she can't sign documents because it's mentally challenged, and it's okay. Yeah, I just hate. All right, so the word that I don't like using is mental handicap. All right, that sounds disgusting to say that person is mentally handicapped. Okay. Yes, Dakota does. I'm gonna say this for ones who don't know. Dakota does act like a child. Her mind setting is of a 12-year-old, even though she's 22. Right. So I'm not trying to put titles on Dakota to where it makes me feel uncomfortable as her stepmom, or it makes me feel like I'm putting her down. Okay? For ones who ask why is Dakota not in everything, because Dakota doesn't need to be in everything. If y'all go back, y'all see me correct Dakota, and it's because I have a rule, and DJ goes by it. The rule is if she doesn't want to be in a video, she doesn't have to. I feel bad about the other video that I had her in. Um, but yeah. Labor, you said just say she's autistic and technically just still has uh the capacity of a child. Q. It's not hard to say or a bad thing to say. I know, but at the same time, it's like, why do we have to put titles on kids that are challenged? And I don't like that. I get what you're saying. You love her. That's why you don't want her to be labeled. Exactly. Um, I love Dakota. That's why I don't want her labeled. All right. So for the ones who are like, for the parents who have like 90 babies, 2,000 babies, y'all remember when the schools used to put a label on everything? Kathy, they've been saying that I've had ADHD, ADD. Um, does Dakota mind you discussing? Dakota doesn't mind because Dakota wants people like her. Like there is, so her therapist told us that Dakota can basically go to like a day, I guess they call it like a daycare, but they teach her more. Yeah, yeah, that's just what I'm trying to say. I don't like it. I'm just gonna strictly just call Dakota autistic, y'all. Um, because like I said, the labeling part, I don't like it. Even saying a challenged child doesn't fit well with me. I'm gonna have to create my own word um with that. But there's a daycare center that Dakota can go to. The problem with that, even though it's paid by the state, even though it is completely free, the problem that lies is that it's in Houston. Okay. Also, for my autistic parents, you know that every autistic is different. Thank you, Lady Virgo. Mhm. Wow. Um, there's a different level to it. And we know Dakota too well. If we were to send her to a daycare center to where teaching her home ec and things that her nanny when she was living was already taught her, things that her aunt Kat and her dad has taught her. Um, I don't know. Y'all, as DJ told me, I need to quit making it sound like that's weird. But he knows that I'm just trying to protect her. Um, hey Terry. Um, if you know your child, then you know. If they're introverted, then they're introverted. If they're extroverted, then they're extroverted. Dakota falls more in an introverted setting. It's not that she doesn't try, or she doesn't come and say, hey, can we do X, Y, and Z? And we'll go do it. But that's only because Dakota feels safe with only certain people. It's no different. Me and DJ, we can drive out there to Teague, and Dakota wanted to spend a night with her auntie and her uncle and her grandpa. She could, and she'll be completely fine. But I personally, and DJ agrees with me when I say this, I don't trust a place that just because you recommend it doesn't mean that it's all good. As parents, the same way how you treat your child, you expect the same thing out of a daycare center or a school or whatever, that they treat your child the same way. DJ has asked about the question, and as much as I try to convince myself, it just ain't gonna happen. Okay? If you're a type of parent who you're like me, look here, as long as they're doing the chores, be introverted all you need to be. You can watch a movie, do whatever else you want to do. When they're extroverted. Yeah, because I want people like to understand. And y'all make it sound like DJ doesn't watch this because he does. Um, and I also do want to spread a lot of awareness because y'all, I've seen on TikTok a lot of autistic parents. Um, they get torn down for this. I just want to let y'all know, like, here, I'm not gonna tear you down. I totally get what you mean, but at the same time, like, you expect where you want to like leave your child to treat them the same. Um, I don't. Here's the thing: things I don't push Dakota on doing. I don't push her on washing her face, brushing her teeth. Um, she's 22. She can do it if she wants. Um, she's getting the hang of the whole take out Toby, pay attention to Toby, play with Toby. That's cool. Um, I'm not pressuring her about cooking. If she doesn't want to cook, she don't have to cook. She has two able-bodied parents who know how to cook, and we haven't once complained about it. You know, DJ asked Dakota one time, "Why don't you like cooking? Why don't you get back and then cooking?" She just really not into it. I told him, you know, it's okay. She I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I be showing y'all how Dakota be eating down on what me and her dad be cooking, that child be eating, and that's good. Thank you, Kathy. Q, you are talking about going to an adult center for enrichment. They're able, they are able to offer her things, and they understand she's autistic. I understand that, but I want y'all to also understand something. We live in Baytown, Texas. That center is in Houston, Texas. Depending on what part of Houston she's going to, will determine how long it's like going to take her to get back to us. We are an hour, nearly 2 hours away from Houston. I can understand if there was a place here in Baytown, me and DJ would go look at it. I don't care if there was a place out there in Pasadena. Okay, let us go look at it. But you also have to understand, Kathy, I'm not the type of person who you're not going to play in my face. Mhm. I think DJ and I are going to have to just talk to her therapist because I'm not okay with her going to Houston. One, y'all, Dakota's never been to Houston by herself without her nanny, her dad, her aunt Cat, her cousins, none of that. So does that worry me? Yeah. That's why this so it's I know it was 2 hours away. I only want the best for you and DJ and Dakota. Yeah, so Houston, y'all, depending on which way we're going, is about a good 2 hours. DJ works a good 40 to 45 minutes. It doesn't take him that long to get to work. Getting back the same way. Mm. I know, Kathy. I think that's the fear of every autistic parent. I don't care if you're a step parent, a bio parent, adoptive parent. The fear is of judgment, y'all. And excuse some of us parents who do have children that are in quotes not what the society claims as normal. Okay. Um, but we gotta do what we gotta do to protect Dakota. Dakota will come into these videos sometimes. Y'all see it. Q is hard to cut the apron string. Trust me, I understand, but she might really enjoy hanging out with other adults, with the young adults. Y'all, as I always tell y'all, this is something that we have already discussed, and Dakota knows that I'm talking. If Dakota didn't want me talking, Dakota would have came out here and said, "Can you not?" And the last time I talked about it, y'all were like, Yeah, I think so too, but I think that if we were to move, I would want to be closer just to monitor. You sure her choosing which comments you pick the focus on. Sorry, y'all, I'm going down the line, okay? I'm going down the line. It's not that I'm not answering. I want everybody like to understand that your niece, your y'all grand for some of y'all look at Dakota as being a grandbaby. Okay, y'all grandbaby, she is the most important thing to me. And driving 2 hours into Houston, I don't care if DJ and I've been out there to the facility one time. One time ain't good enough. Okay. And to be honest with you, Dakota hasn't yet once asked us, hey, can we go look at the facility? Because that's not Dakota. Dakota, when I'm gonna tell you something. So her therapist has mentioned this facility like 3 times to us already. All right, 3 times. And Dakota's kind of like, I just want Dakota to live the best life that she's able to live. And if what me and her dad has talked about is not something that's going to benefit her, then it's just not. And I'm fine with it. Some people might see that it might be a problem. Uh, To you, I'm gonna say this to you, it might be, but to me, I just see a young lady who is growing into being this loving person who is kind and sweet, who acts like any other teenager. Okay, sometimes Dakota reminds me of me over making little snarky little comments. And at times, to let y'all know, Dakota does act like me. Hold on, y'all. Aaron's in the chat. Uh, oh yeah, and Aaron, we all love Aaron. Yes, we all love Aaron. Um, you know, what Dakota wants to do, we're going to support her. Protecting Dakota if it means that hey, mm, yeah, I'm going to. I look here. I've looked at daycares, but they're child daycares, and she's not a little kid. But I'm gonna look for more adult daycares that are closer to Lady Virgo. Um, so and to be honest with you, when her therapist brought us that, I looked for like 2 weeks and I stopped because I'm like, babe. He's like, what? Like I can't. Like we can't do this. And he's like, you don't feel like I said I feel like an overprotected mother who feels like that if she goes, I don't got my driving license. Two, if she says, hey mom, can you just pick me up early? I'll be Ubering. Pick my kid up, let's go. Kathy said no, Aaron is in the chat. I was just saying I love you guys. Love you too. But I feel like that I'm going to be so overprotective, y'all. And then at the same time, what am I going to do while she's at daycare? DJ be at work, she'll be at daycare, and y'all are just going to get sick and tired of me. We shoot, I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I, as a parent, y'all, I'm calm, cool, and consumed knowing that Dakota's home. And when we do go out on our walks, knowing that hey, she's with me. She is with me. Um, but she could have been in 1 years ago, so she would have been used to going and would have gotten comfortable. Oh, and made friends. I agree on that one. Oh yeah. No, I'm not crying on my nose. I probably will ask DJ again. Probably look at it again, but y'all also have to realize that if Dakota does not want to go, I'm not forcing her, which means no down payment on no adult daycare will be put down. Ain't nobody getting paid. I don't care if it's for a day. Now I'm not now the question that my mom would have done if you know I ever did go to daycare, which my daycare was my grandparents. When I was a kid, grandma, hey, we're going to grandma's house. Grandma didn't trust no daycare center. Okay, if you know, if it was me, I would. I'm questioning Dakota because as a parent, you know how your kid is when they're with you and somebody else. Labor, you said that's the problem. You can't do that. Having her under you will not prepare her for the real world out there. Just because you don't want to feel lonely during the day, that's not fair to Dakota. True, true. Let our finances get better, and then I'll look into it. All right, because to be honest, do I think that Dakota likes being home? Yeah, but do I like I said, she does need to make her own little friends. And about if you're about to say Q, there's an app that she can hop onto. Yeah, I know. They created an app for adults with autism, and she can make friends on there. But um, y'all gotta be careful with some of them apps. Just because I met DJ on a dating app, not all apps are meant for everybody. I don't care what it's the psychological tension that's behind it. Um, but I want to agree with you on this one, sis. Um, Dakota being underneath me all the time and being home all the time is not beneficial. Q all that is paid for by the state. Her conditions, then it's never out of pocket. Oh, excuse. Okay, I'll look into it. I will look into it. And see. And maybe DJ and I can go check out a couple places with Dakota and just see. Because, like Lady Virgo said, I don't want to pretty much set Dakota up for failure. Right now, Dakota does not get any funding because we're still waiting on Social Security to call to do the medical evaluation. There's some stuff that DJ's now just finding out. Um, because not every, how can I put this? Not every parent, especially at that time DJ being a single parent, knows everything. And for the ones out there that's writing books about autistic children, stop, 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 stop. Because it takes you knowing a parent who has an autistic child to actually gauge on what their child is doing. And realize that I've been in Dakota's life for 2 years, going on three. In New York, all they pay. Yeah, well, when Dakota was younger, she got Medicaid through her aunt because DJ made too much money. When she hit a certain age, they kicked her off. And down here in the state of Texas, y'all, if I don't care if you're an adult, grown, whatever the case may be, they look at both parents' incomes. So they're not looking at my income because I'm not Dakota's biological mom. Um, they will look at DJ's income and then her bio mom's income. Before anybody asks this, Q, how does her bio mom feel about this? We don't know where she's at. She walked out on your niece when she was, I think, 18 months, something like that. Uh, but if she's ever worked, yeah, they look at that. Even though filing for disability for Dakota, they're still looking at DJ's income and her bio mom's income. And even if she does have any income, don't know. Don't know, it's not her business. But I know that when Dakota gets on her disability and when we go take her to go see a doctor, an actual PCP and stuff, they can help us around the whole what will be best in Dakota's interest, right along with her therapist and a psychologist, not a psychiatrist. Um, a psychiatrist maybe for her tics. Wow, I'm sorry. Does Dakota know that? Dakota, here's the thing. So everything I'm telling you, Dakota already knows. Dakota, when I first met Dakota, Dakota was the one telling me. Hmm. Hold on, Lady Virgo. Lady Virgo said that's because you live in a red state. You, a person with any kind of challenges is automatically eligible for those things. Y'all are really different on here. Okay, just because I live in Texas, okay, yes, Texas is different from any other state, okay? Um, if your parent is making more money financially, they can't get Medicare, Medicaid, any of that for you. So if you have a family member who can add them onto it, basically like taking like partial custody of them, then yeah, the strain can psychologists work together. Strain rights matters. Okay, then she ain't seeing neither one. She'll see them if her ticks get really bad, but we literally told Dakota like we're not gonna take you to go see one because that's our word. Um, but here in the state of Texas, if you make a certain amount of money and it's over the qualifications for a person to receive Medicare or Medicaid, you do not qualify. And on top of that, and if you're still working, and should we have probably applied for Medicare and Medicaid for Dakota? Not right now because it's easier to get it through Social Security. So yeah. But I'm going to let y'all go. I'm gonna talk to DJ again. Um, will there be a live tomorrow with DJ? Um, and I don't know why I feel so hot, and I'm looking and the air conditioning is on, so I don't know what's up. But I will also be doing the morning live. Amir, you said I wish you guys lived here. Dakota would be taken care of so well. She gets 3 grand every month regularly, regardless of parents' income, and even my small town exactly has excellent programs for Dakota. Shit, love you, sis. Have a good day. Really, labor said, "Oh my goodness, listen to you is triggering you. Why do you keep saying what you and DJ don't want for her? It's not that we don't want. We want what's best for her, y'all. Think about what's best for her and just for time cute. Yeah, for ones who are watching, me and DJ think about what's in the best interest for Dakota. But at the same time, for the ones who are also watching, you also need to be on. You also can't judge because y'all don't live with Dakota. If Dakota says today, hey, she doesn't want to take out Toby, she needs a break, she needs a day off. Okay, cool. I'm here. I'll take Toby out. Dakota can do exactly legally. Only DJ can say that. But also DJ looks at me at for my opinion. And well, without me legally adopting her, because for ones who don't know, yes, you can adopt an adult, but it costs money. Money. I don't have to adopt Dakota. And if y'all think that Dakota's like not fine with that, Dakota's perfectly fine with it. I'm still her parent. But anytime I'm there with Dakota, they say, hey, regardless if you're stepmom, you're still mom. What are your opinions? Lady Bergie said that doesn't fall on you, Q. You're not paying attention. She doesn't. She wouldn't have the attitude if she's gotten all the hope earlier on the one. True, but at the same time, you have to realize that Dakota's attitude, she gets it from. She's getting more of her attitude, I'm gonna say, and DJ tell you this too. From me, like if y'all think that QB yelling at Dakota, I don't yell at her. I will literally tell Dakota, you're acting so much like me. It is crazy and ridiculous on like how much I rubbed off on you. And then I see a lot of her Aunt Cat and then her nanny and her dad. Yes, if Dakota would have got things earlier, Lady Virgo, would she be better? Probably, yeah. Could Dakota probably be working now? Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna stop using the word maybe. I'm gonna say yeah, she could. But I'm not the type of person who pushes Dakota. Thank you, Amir. Y'all, I'm gonna cut this here. Um, I need to grab the thermometer. I think that I'm burning up. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this here. I love y'all. Have a great day. All right, keep it zesty.
Well, when you get this movie,
Grab